Hey everyone, this is Todd Medina coming at you today. Hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. So what we're going to do, last week we had a video on Mike Tyson and the fact of the matter if he wore socks or didn't wear socks. So hopefully you caught that video, and if you didn't, it's somewhere in the archives, so go back and check it out because it's not a bad video. And I got a lot of people responding to me. Usually they DM me on IG, but whatever the fact. So today we're coming back with another controversial conspiracy theory from the one and only Mike Tyson.
There's a conspiracy theory going on right now.
About what?
About you.
What I do now?
So what I'm going to go over today is back in August 19th, actually, of 1995. Mike had a 4-year window of when he didn't compete. Unfortunately, 3 of those years were because he was locked up, and you get another year after that getting back in shape and getting ready to get back in the ring. So what had happened when he got out of prison is that Don King put a fight together up at the MGM Grand. Okay, it was built as the title of the fight kind of thing was "He's Back." Okay, so that was Mike's first fight back after being gone for 4 years, and they matched him up against Peter Hurricane McNeely. And at the time, he was ranked number 7 with, I believe, the WBA. So he was in the top 10. So Mike was still fighting cracking guys in the top 10. Didn't know what Mike was going to look like, how he was going to react in the fight, but that's not necessarily where we're going with this whole video. Now, like previously when I first started, I said it was going to be as a conspiracy. Okay, so what had happened is that fight, by the way, only lasted 89 seconds of the first round. So Mike obviously still wanted to fight. McNeely spoke a lot of trash. I guess you kind of have to sell the fight, but couldn't hold up to his end of the bargain.
Mills length and stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh, Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut down.
That 89 seconds in the first round, his corner got in and stopped the fight because Mike was putting it on him too much. So what you care for your fighter, I mean, you want that to happen anyway. I mean, the crowd wanted to see the complete knockout, but nevertheless, it was a knockdown, and so that's how that went. So with that, at the beginning of that first round, we're going to get to is the conspiracy. Okay, it had nothing to do with what Mike did or didn't do. Mike didn't bite an ear. He didn't push anybody out of the ring. He didn't punch a ref. What happened is there was a time traveler, or so experts say, there was a time traveler ringside, or at least I believe it was the third row back at that fight. And what was going on is that they had a smartphone recording that fight or taking pictures. One of the two. I think it was taking pictures because in the video you can see the actual phone flash. Okay, so it's taking pictures. And the fight was 1995, and little behold, the first cell phone back in 1995, those cell phones were janky as all get out. They were old school flip phone kind of thing, those Motorola's. Not till year 2000 was when we started getting the camera phones. So that was, I mean, still at best 5 years before, but so that's what they're saying. A time traveler came back, was taking pictures of the video or the Mike Tyson fight because they wanted to see. So it's plain as day, and you can see this. I'm going to show it to you, that there was a time traveler with a smartphone at Mike's fight. And Mike even acknowledges it and knows this as well.
Man, look at the guy. That look like a Samsung.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
What?
And look how big it is.
It looked like a new iPhone 10 type shit. Like, yo.
That look like an iPhone.
Right? Or a Galaxy or the Note.
The Note. It is, right?
Big ass Note.
What is that?
Look at that, Evan. That's crazy, right?
I think that's
crazy.
That's Photoshop.
So this is just one of those situations, one of those stories that could only happen to and around or about Mike Tyson. So please, if you have any other Mike Tyson stories, or if you have more about this controversial story, please put it in the comments down below and let's check it out. If this is the first time you've watched our channel, please smash that subscribe button and let me know what you thought of the video. But for right now, if you didn't know, now you know.